afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Got another very unique, very nice and clean gas Class A today we're going to review. Today we're going to look at a 2014 Fleetwood Terra SE. The model number is 31C, and hats off to Fleetwood for making a model number in the exact length of the motorhome one and the same. 31 feet long, bumper to bumper at its longest point. 2 slide outs. It has the optional full body paint. 26,000 miles, and get this, guys, this is a Class A bunkhouse. Small motorhome with bunks. Built on the Ford F53 chassis. It does have the hot rod V10 in it, the 6.8. with 362 horsepower, 457 pound-feet of torque. The most powerful gas engine you can get in a motorhome in 2014 is in this RV right here. Tires look great. It's got 26,000 miles. This thing has been, you can tell, been well cared for its entire life. The outside, immaculate. No delamination. Got the patio awning. It has a slide toppers, the optional hydraulic leveling jacks. Still got a great shine to it. Even on a cloudy day, you can see how well it shines. Got the 5,000 pound tow capacity hitch on the back. It's got the backup camera. Man, this thing is, to be a small motorhome, has a lot of equipment in it. Slide on this side. Got a 4 kW Onan micro quiet generator. 30 amp unit, so you don't have to pay extra for the 50 amp service, because 30 amps all you need in a 31 foot motorhome. Got a little mud on the tires, guys. We've had so much rain, the ground's really saturated here on the lot, but so can't help getting a little mud on the tires, like the country song goes. But anyway, front end looks great. Got the one-piece Panavision windshield. No cracks, nothing like that. No fading anywhere on the paint. A good-looking little motorhome, guys. And yes, 31 foot is considered small when you're looking at Class A motorhomes. Got great basement store, or great outside storage as well. Let's look inside. It may be tracked up a little bit from the gravel parking lot, but wow. Class A with more than sleeping capacity than most Class C's have. We'll start here in the cockpit area. Captain's chairs, leather. They look great. Ford F53 chassis. 5-speed Torqueshft transmission. Fires right up. No check engine lights, no warning lights. 26,105 miles. Bluetooth stereo. Of course, your backup camera's on there as well. Dash air is cold. Power gear, hydraulic leveling jacks, heated power mirrors. You got the shade, power shade across the front, so it makes it real easy to shut this off at night, because when you're parked at night, all you got to do is pull your side curtains across, put your shade down, you've got privacy, and then you've got full use of the cockpit. Both seats swivel for party seating. Got one little spot right here, and I don't think this is from an animal, because if it was an animal, you would see a lot, like a cat, you would see a lot of little scratches on this vinyl, but it's got one little spot right here. Just not even worth mentioning, but I try to show you the good and the bad in all of them, folks. So, of course, you know, we don't really do much with cosmetics, so that it will be sold with that spot on the vinyl dash. You know, you've probably been there for years. And it's certainly not going to stop you from using and enjoying this motorhome. Got a great floor plan, guys, and they've got beds everywhere. Got a 32-inch TV. Of course, we're on the back side of it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this motor off so I can show you the cab over bed. Got a 32-inch TV that is on a power swivel. So you can angle it. Of course, to operate the cab over bed, you've got to have it all the way out. Right here by the door, this is all your controls, by the way. Slip this down. Now this bed will not work when the ignition switch is on, so that way you don't lower it down on the driver's head while they're driving. So that's a pretty smart safety feature. You lower this down. Now guys, this takes an air mattress, and it's probably in here somewhere. If not, I'll just get on Amazon and buy you one. You cannot put a regular mattress on this bed because it will not go up all the way if you do. You got a queen bed right here, which, like I said, it'll have if the air mattress is in here, I'll put it in. If not, I'll put you a new one in it. But you got a queen bed. You've got some overhead lights for lighting. So this right here makes a decent little bed. Obviously, nobody's ever used, but that's cool in case you got kids or the occasional guest. We're going to lower that back up, or raise that back up, I should say. And you can see it a little slow going up, but hey, it works great. While it's going up, you've got a leather sleeper sofa that's going to sleep too. The dinette is going to make a bed and sleep too. So right now, you can sleep 5 to 6 people just in the front part of this Class A motorhome. And that's more than most Class A's entire sleeping capacity is, just in the front part. And if you really want to get creative, guys, which we did this when I was a kid, these Class A seats, you can swivel them to face each other, put you a board across on the seats of them, then put you a little pallet with some blankets and a sleeping bag for one person to sleep if you just wanted to. It's got 2 satellite receivers. I'm assuming that's one for each TV. You've got your own stereo crossover. You've got a 15,000 BTU ducted air. Walk-through kitchen, 3-burner stove top. Obviously, nobody cooks in these things anymore. It's crazy. I wish mine looked that good. I use mine. But you got a stubble stainless steel sink, solid hardwood cabinetry. You got, I didn't look the size up of the refrigerator. I would say that's probably a 6 cubic foot, maybe 8, but we'll say 6 just to be safe. And this is cool right here. This is a Bunkhouse Model. And basically, your rear slide starts here and goes all the way to the back wall. And in this slide is this table booth, the second table booth that's going to drop down and make a bed, which I've got pictures of. I'm not going to be able to do that one-handed, but you can make a bed out of that. And I can probably do this one-handed. Lost my light there. This, flip this switch right here. And again, guys, I'm doing this one-handed, so it's on shocks. You bring this down all the way. And I apologize, my light's overheating, I think. Lower this down. And here's your mattress. And there's your bed. So definitely got that covered. And everything, and it's pretty easy to put up. Again, doing this one-handed. Flip this up. It locks into place. And you're back to your table booth. Or if you just want to fold this down and make it a single bunk, you can. Sorry, my battery's dying on my light, actually. Over here, you've got a TV to watch from the bunk area, the kids area. This would also make a great mobile office right here if you wanted to take the booth out entirely. Or a hobby's place, or whatever you want to use it for. Fully enclosed side bathroom. Shower with glass door, skylight, looks great. Porcelain RV toilet, vent fan. And up here in the back, of course, guys, you've got a queen island bed. This is the master bedroom, and this is really neat. Because here's the thing, they figured whoever buys this particular floor plan is going to have guests. And you've actually got solid sliding privacy doors. Which I know nobody really has total privacy in a motorhome, but this definitely helps over a curtain. And like I said, you got a queen island bed, top storage. And you can always, which I don't know if there's a place here for a TV in the bedroom. I don't see a place. But you've got all this closet and drawer space. I guess you could probably put something right here. I don't know. It'd be hard to put a TV back here, guys, which, you know, you may be like me and don't give a flip about a TV in a bedroom, but thing is, you have to be really careful where you mount it, because you don't want the slide out to come in and hit your TV. Because this whole back wall right here is a slide. So guys, this is a different floor plan. It's a Fleetwood. I mean, you're talking about the brand that has built and sold more RVs than anybody else in the RV industry. And wow. And guys, here's the price on this thing, $59,900. Look at what these cost new. If you bought this brand new back in 2014 and financed it, paid 10-15% down, guys, you'd still owe 75 grand on it. You couldn't afford to sell it for this. 26,000 miles, beautiful condition, includes a full checkout by my certified RV techs. That's done after purchase. And I've got a 4-page inspection process. I will put a link in the video description below, so click on that, look at everything that we inspect, and if we find anything wrong that's on that process, we repair it at no additional cost to you. That's included for that $59,900 price. Optional full body paint, optional hydraulic leveling jacks, all that stuff is not standard equipment, guys. I mean, this is pretty well loaded out. And the condition is not, there's no condition issues. I mean, this is everything that it looks like on paper. A 26,000 mile gently used RV, but very little use showing on it. You saw the stove top, see the sink. I mean, it's a used motorhome, but by gosh, folks, they don't get much nicer than this in use as far as overall condition. Anyway, guys, if you're interested in this motorhome, give us a call, 706-965-7929. I'm not going to have it long, so call before coming to look to verify availability. If you don't, and you come down here anyway, and you get here and it's got a big fat sold wrote on it, you didn't call, I told you so. You can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll put a couple of handy links below in the video description. One link is to our 4-page inspection process, like I mentioned earlier. You can see everything for the $59,900 price that we guarantee to work on it. And anything that's not working on it, we're going to fix it at no additional cost to you. And you'll also see a link to my website, my Class A page on my website, my Class A gas page. I've got gas and diesel used. Great selection, more arriving daily. This is a nice unit, guys. $59,900 with the full inspection to back up how good my guys are. And I've got some great RV. I've got an entire crew that's just awesome, guys. In the 20-something years I've been in this business, best crew I've ever seen at an RV dealership is right here at Parkway RV. Everybody knows what they're doing. They take pride in what they do. And guys, it really, really shows. And we're going to go through this motorhome, make sure everything on that inspection process works. To back up how good my guys are, we're going to buy you a 90-day nationwide limited warranty through Easy Care, the most recognized name in aftermarket RV warranties and service contracts. You get the 90-day, and it's very affordable to extend and upgrade that coverage, so make sure you get a quote on that. Whether you get the extended coverage or not, the 90-day is included for the $59.9 haggle-free price. You get the warranty, you get the inspection. After purchase, this unit goes through my shop, gets checked out. If you want to know the current lead time, ask your salesperson when you call. If you want to know the current estimated lead time to get this unit complete. And guys, you know, our checkout sheet isn't a 1 or 2 hour ordeal. I mean, once I get somebody, once it makes its way to the front of the line, it's a couple of days, 2 or 3 days to check these things out as well as we do. Nobody, and I mean this, guys, if you've been around the RV industry, you've been shopping at a lot of RV dealers, you will never find another RV dealer that's going to take a 6-year-old used motorhome for what we're selling it for and put it through the thorough inspection that we put it through. But guys, we've been in business 52 years, family owned and operated since 1968. Our customers, especially those that have stuck with us for decades, and there are many of them out there, expect and deserve the best. You know, we're very selective when we buy these units. We don't just buy something because it's cheap. Alright guys, if it doesn't meet our conditions for quality to sell to our customers, we're not going to buy it for any price. For sale by owner, we buy a lot from for sale by owners. We buy from other dealers that don't sell used, they only sell new. We got 52 years of contacts and connections to get nice units like this for the big guys get them. Guys, if you went to a big corporate dealer, this unit right here would be another $10,000 to $20,000. And plus all the other stuff they make you do, like pay fees and all that stuff that we don't charge. And come out and visit with us. You'll be happy you did. But you get the warranty, you get the inspection. After service, it gets cleaned up. After cleanup, we do a final walkthrough. Then we call you to set up a time to pick up your new to you Fleetwood Terra. When you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out, or my walkthrough expert Preston, will go through this motorhome with you, show you how to operate everything, answer any questions you have, show you any repairs that had to be made. That's included for that $59.9 price. Also included some other really nice benefits, and you can record them, by the way, when he's doing the walkthrough with your phone or camera. Also, folks, we'll help you hook up your towed or runabout if you're going to tow something behind you. We do have new towed always in stock. If you want a price on that, give us a call. Also, folks, we give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at ski resorts nationwide, to be used in a 12-month period. That's $1,000 worth of free camping, including one right outside Orlando. So if you kids want to go to Disney or something like that, and I've stayed at that one too. It's actually pretty nice. About an hour outside of Orlando, so far enough away there's no traffic, but close enough you can do the theme park thing and all that stuff. So anyway, guys, you get that free camping, you get your legal 45-day drive out tag also included. You also get a RV starter kit included, new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, adapters, and much more. $80 to $100 worth of stuff if you bought it separate, included for the $59.9 price. And that price is plus applicable sales tax, but we have no extra fees, guys. Also included is instructional DVDs. And guys, we try to make it as inclusive as possible. You get all of that for $59.9, and there's not another dealer out there that gives you all of that stuff on top of selling you the lowest priced, or one of the lowest priced 2014's Fleetwood Terra SE 31C in the country with close to 26,000 miles. Plus those other units that are $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 more don't include a warranty and all those other benefits that you get included for this low price. You're starting to see why we've been in business 52 years and why we retail over 500 used RVs a year. Very quickly you'll see why people come from all over the United States to buy from us. And plus, another way we're different from other dealers, guys, we have no fees. You go to other RV dealers and say, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, you can buy this unit for the advertised price, but that doesn't include $800 dock fee, a $2,000 inspection fee, a $700 happy camper fee. That price doesn't include freight fees and all that other nonsense. They come up with different names for them every year. They're all the same thing. They're profit. They're 100% dealer profit. They're a scam. Only thing you're required to pay is the sales price and the sales tax. That's all we charge here, guys. Our prices are haggle free because, again, we try to be the lowest priced one on the internet. Here's the thing. If you look at this unit, or you've seen one somewhere else, and you say, I really want a 31C, 2014 Terra 31C, you're going to Google that, and it's going to populate a list of pretty much everyone in the country. Whether it's RV Trader, eBay, or wherever it's marked at, or the dealer's individual website. Well, you're going to click on the low. You're not going to start clicking on the highest priced ones first. The first ones you're going to investigate are the lowest priced ones. It's human nature. That's why we have haggle-free prices. We put our best foot forward, so to speak. So it gets a lot more attention because, you know, if you see the same thing with 10,000 miles more for 20 grand higher, you're going to click on the lower priced one, not the higher priced one. The lower priced one's going to be ours. 26,000 miles, warranty, inspection, all those other benefits for one of the lowest prices on the internet for this year make and model. And that's how we sell our units, folks. We don't go by book, we go by market. That's how you figure what something's worth market value, by what they're bringing everywhere else. Keep in mind too, a lot of those other places, if they're dealers, have fees they're not going to disclose to you until you get ready to sign on the dotted line. We have no fees. $59.9 plus tax. Haggle free, easy, simple, and done. No jumping through hoops. We're not going to force you to go through our finance department so we can mark the interest rate up like other dealers do to sell it to you for a price. That's right, folks. A lot of dealers will make that a condition to buy it for the advertised price in the fine print, if they even do put fine print on it. And one of those conditions is you have to go through their finance department to buy it for that price. So in other words, if you come in there with cash, they're going to charge you more because they have a phony rebate for going through their finance department. The reason they do that is very, very simple, guys. They mark interest rates up. See, you're not dealing with the bank directly. They are. You do a credit app there, they send it into the bank, the finance manager's talking to the bank, emailing and talking to them. You have no idea what they're saying or what the real numbers are. All you know is what's on the finance contract they print out and put in front of you. You might get approved at a 5.99 rate. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to tell you, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, you got approved at 7.95 or 8.14 or whatever. They've already done their homework. They know what kind of payment you want to stay at. They're going to exploit that the furthest that they can. And that's why you never payment shop. Payment always goes right in line with how much you're financing. So do your homework about what kind of terms and rates is average for an RV. If you've got that knowledge before you even step foot in the dealership, you're a step ahead of them. Because they're assuming you don't know nothing about RV financing, but they're getting you approved at and signing you up at a higher rate than they got you approved for. Guys, when you're talking $60,000 over the life of an RV loan, that usually 120, 144 months on something like this, at a 1 or 2% higher rate you got approved for, you're overpaying by multiple thousands of dollars. And the dealer gets to keep the majority of that. The bank gets just enough of it to let them keep doing it. Dealer gets about 80% of that. So, wow. That's how you go into a dealership for something that was advertised for, say, use this for example, $59.9, and you'll leave with that motorhome owing 20 grand more than they advertised it for. And it happens every day. I see people all the time go in on a $60,000 unit that they bought at a dealer, and then they leave owing 75 grand or more. And that's because of the way these big dealers operate. Don't fall victim to it. Do your homework, guys. You know, we have financing through all the same major lenders, but we don't have the dealer interest rate markup the other RV dealers do. And you're more than welcome to check your own bank, credit union, financing. I don't care who you go through, guys. We don't make any money on financing. It's a courtesy, not as a way to make money. So if you bring your own money or you're pre-approved through your bank or credit union, we're not going to treat you any different. Or if you want to pay cash, we're not going to treat you any different. So, and also, guys, just a little tidbit. Other dealers aren't going to tell you this because they're trying to make money on financing. If you are a veteran or an active duty military, or spouse of one. And thank you for your service first and foremost. But check two good, and I'm not endorsing them. I'm not getting paid anything to tell you this. USAA, very easy place for veterans and active duty military to get financed for RVs. And Navy Federal Credit Union, even if you weren't in the Navy, if you was a Marine or Army or Air Force or whatever, they can, or whatever the new one is, Space Force, whatever it is, you can go through that and attempt to get a loan from there. Now, guys, of course, RV loans are never guaranteed. All financings with approved credit and down payment only, but they tend to be a little more easygoing when it comes to credit requirements. And you can look them up online, of course. I can't go through those lenders. You have to initiate contact and go through them, and they'll send you a check to give to me or send the check directly to me, either way. But anyway, if you got any questions about any of this, guys, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. And you can, there we go, got a little bit of charge on my light. If you got any questions, my guys will assist you any way they can. Come out and look at this unit. You know, another thing that makes us different from other RV dealerships, we're the only dealership around that you can actually come out and browse and look at 150 plus used RVs without stepping foot into a sales office, without having a salesperson escort you around. We're the only place around that you can just simply look without being pressured. I don't care if you're a year or two away from buying. Come out and look anyway, guys. They're open. They're here for you to look at. You know, you can look at them online. You can watch videos, pictures, and all that. But nothing beats hands-on looking with your own eyes. And, you know, that's what another thing people love about us. We get good reviews for this all the time. We're the only place around that you can just simply look. Everybody else got everything locked up behind a fence. You got to go into a showroom, get assigned a salesperson. They're going to interrogate you for 10 or 15 minutes and then show you what they want you to see. They're not going to just cut you loose and let you look at whatever. We do. Park where you want, look at what you want during business hours. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 9 to 5 Eastern. Closed Sunday for the Lord's Day and Family Day for our employees, and closed most holidays. So guys, come on out, visit with us like a free RV show 6 days a week. Everything's marked and priced. Everything is open. And if you have any questions, all you got to do is poke your head in the showroom. One of my guys will be happy to help you out. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call us. 706-965-7929. Our email address is 706, or not phone number, email address, sales@parkway-rvcenter.com. And like I said, we're located at 5568 Battlefield Parkway, Ringgold, Georgia. I don't care how far away you live. We've sold somebody in your area an RV before over the past 52 years. I've met people from Hawaii. I've sold people from Hawaii, Alaska. Tons of people from the West Coast, California, Washington State, Florida. Gosh, folks, I probably sell... Yeah, people used to think Florida was the place to go, but now everybody down in Florida is coming up here to buy. I mean, it seems like lately 1 out of 3 sales is to somebody from Florida. So definitely, guys, we've got something going on here in Ringgold, Georgia. Got some great deals. No nonsense pricing, without the games, without the hoops, jumping through hoops, without all the BS. $59.9 plus tax while it lasts, haggle free. Thank you for watching my video. Please feel free to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, feel free to comment. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.